run away. And I know, and I know, and I know right now we can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Everything you're fighting for.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything. they'll get at least one. Now then, was there a feint edge? Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 4. Start.
Ciao, next day. Second day.
Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Oh, bhai.
Little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That
Shot,
was a
shot,
massive
shot.
shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Solid defence, very compact. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
बहुत बढ़िया
Timed
उठा
that
के मारा है
brilliantly.
Just missed the
Into
line.
the crowds.
Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Start from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
6 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 25.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
There's a chance if this hits.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
बधाई, thank you भाई. Thank you भाई. आपका भी जल्दी हो जाएगा. Oh,
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive. That's the over. India are 1 for 27.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
कहाँ मार रहा भाई? कहाँ मार रहा?
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Dot.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. Bowler!
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler back! Yep.
Great shot.
फिर से 2 रन.
It's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler! Yep.
शॉट है.
Right off the middle
बहुत
of the
प्यारा
bat.
शॉट.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
It can be very
ये हिल राहुल चल
disheartening
रहा है
seeing
आज.
good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
एक और
Into the
चौका.
gap. Nice shot.
एक और चौका.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh.
13 runs added there. India are 1 for 44. Not a
Virat
great
Kohli,
delivery
12
as it goes down to the
more
boundary.
run.
That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Over. India are 1 for 48.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. That's out. Caught.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
9 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 57.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
दोनों ओपनर चले गए.
Wait. Yep.
ओहो.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
बाउंड्री मिलेगी.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary.
चेतेश्वर
rope.
पुजारा
Punched
की
that
बल्ले
away
से.
through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a
3 चौके
lovely
लगातार.
shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots.
चौकों की
Just
बरसात
need
करते
to
हुए.
tighten their areas now.
ओह.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
अरे वाह, ये भी जाता है. 4 चौके.
Well, that was a
Back to
really
back.
solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 73.
एक और चौका.
Great shot.
इस डिफिकल्टी ठीक है ना. डा.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
अब ये शायद बॉलर चेंज कर सकता.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Oh no.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
ओह
Wow, that's missed the lot.
कहाँ मार रहा हूँ भाई कहाँ
That's
मार रहा हूँ
wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
अरे यार क्या हो गया खेल के
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
एक और बाउंड्री
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
विकेट
Nicked it.
विकेट
Big shout.
हमेशा यही क्या चैलेंज ले इसने
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall
गया
of
कौन
that
देखा नहीं
wicket, the new batter comes out to the
अरे यार
crease.
पुजारा गया
They're quick to take guard and face up. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the
अरे
attack from the north.
अरे नहीं यार अरे यार मैं ध्यान ही नहीं था मेरा छोड़ यार गया तो गया
Confident appeal. Could it be?
पहले
Could
रिव्यू
well
ले
have been
लेते
missing
हैं
the
फिर करता हूँ।
stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
Oh, this could spell trouble. Well, there isn't a problem where the ball pitches. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? That's going on to hit the wickets. That review
Out
is
there.
not the greatest. The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Not the best decision to review that.
बच गया
The umpire has got it spot on.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
अरे अरे यार काम ही नहीं कर रहा कंट्रोलर
Misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
फिर नहीं चला
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a
यार
great
इसने
delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball. To find the edge.
देखो अब
It's just
चलता
a
है
case
तो
of finding the same spot.
Yep.
उठा के तो मारा भी नहीं
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
फिर नहीं चल रहा अरे नहीं चल रहा अरे नहीं यार क्या
A
करूं
bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
चल ही नहीं रहा रुको
Brilliant diving stop.
बच गया.
Good running. It needed to be
अब
as
देखो
well.
चलता है तो.
Probably closer than they
चार्ज पे लगा
expected.
के और अटक गया. अभी भी.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Picks the gap
बहुत
perfectly.
बढ़िया शॉट.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 92.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
बफर हो रही है स्क्रीन.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
अरे
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
और है.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length
जो भी देख रहा है
slightly,
like कर
just
दो.
a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've
Mm,
seen
mhm,
already,
mhm.
it makes it very easy to score.
गया.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint
यार
edge?
सारे प्लेयर ऐसे ही आउट हुए.
Out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the
रविंद्र
bowler.
जडेजा बचा ही कौन है.
But not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't get it through
Oh.
the field. Chance.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
चलो एक बाउंड्री
It was
और.
full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
यार लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को.
Beaten on the
नो
drive.
नो 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 इसको तो छेड़ना ही नहीं.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
भाई लाइक कर दो जो भी देख रहा है. ओह गलत शॉट.
Green with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive but messed everything up.
4 runs added in the over. India are 5 for 102.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
to that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
नहीं.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
They'll get at least one.
बस.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
अरे यार कहाँ दिख रही कहाँ पड़ रही है?
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 5 for 104.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
नहीं, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly.
ये तो
No
रन ही नहीं
harm
लेने दे रहा.
done. Both batters survive.
यार लाइक तो कर दो जो देख रहा है.
They've picked the gap. Perfect
Single.
timing. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very
17 ओवर हो
tidy
गए हैं
over.
अभी तक स्पिन नहीं लगाई.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hit
अरे यार
right on the body.
फुल लैग में
Judged
मारता
it a
हूँ.
bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
वैसे ही बनेंगे. इसलिए ये भी आउट ना हो जाए.
A wonderful delivery to get
रविंद्र
the
जडेजा
edge.
is on
Got to
strike.
keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
कहाँ मारा.
Good piece of fielding
Good
to
ball.
stop some runs.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Ooh.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing
ठीक ही है
on
उसकी
the ball.
बॉल ज़्यादा खेलनी भी. कहीं क्यों पड़ रहा है?
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
Hazelwood has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
एक रन नो एक ही रन यार इसके ओवर खेलना
Decisive
मुश्किल
running
होगा
might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
गया 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 बच गया
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Hazelwood from the north end.
अरे तो कहाँ बॉल कहाँ
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed
थोड़ा
it
आगे लाके
nicely
खेलना पड़ता
for 4 runs.
नो
Great
Yeah,
shot.
that shot.
At least one on offer.
बे इतना स्लो कैसे हो गया
There's trouble here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
There'll be runs here.
नो एक ही लेना पड़ेगा
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
6 runs added there. India are 5 for 115.
गया
Massive edge.
4
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good batting.
What?
An opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap.
बाउंड्री है अरे स्लो क्यों जा रही है
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played.
पर्फ शॉट पहला छक्का
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and
इस
it
इनिंग
flew
का पहला
over the
छक्का।
boundary. Brilliant stuff.
अमिताभ बच्चन जी हमारे बहुत प्यारा
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
आउट तो नहीं करना है अब हाँ भाग सकते हैं
They're fast between the wickets. Good
Fielder
fielding
looking
keeps
at
it
the
close though.
End of the over.
अब
India
लाया ना
are 5 for 131. Going with spin now.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
अरे
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
नहीं यार ऋषभ पंत गया
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Good shot. A beauty.
चल गया एक और ले लो नहीं 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 नहीं
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
बहुत बार
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
That's the over. India are 6 for 133.
Wait. Yep. No.
अरे वाह
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses
बच गया
everything.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
उठा के मारा है
All the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
बहुत लेट
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wait.
उठा के क्यों
Caught. Gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Great
ये भी
shot.
गया और बच गया
You're not
मोहम्मद
going to
शमी
hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball.
देखना कैसे बचा अब दिखाया ही नहीं
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 7 for 146. Drives and misses everything. Ease through the field. There'll be runs.
बीच में मारा था, देखो कहाँ
Oh,
जा
that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
गया।
Direct hit, and
But-
this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. No.
ये कैसे खड़ा है? हाँ भाई।
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
अरे भाई नहीं है।
Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
3 added in that over. India are 9 for 154. Huge
अरे यार
and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
पहली इनिंग में कितने बनाए थे पहली इनिंग में 209 और इस इनिंग में 180 और 50 हाँ ठीक है 180 में ऑल आउट कर ही दिया था 154 ठीक ही है
Here we are for the last innings. We've not even completed day 2. The lead is small and very catch.
ऐसे नहीं
But after what we've seen in the last couple of days, wouldn't like to guess the result.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
जडेजा से ओपनिंग और भाई सारे यहीं लग गए ये देखो
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Digs it out well.
Ah, negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Digs out the Yorker. Nice solid defensive shot. Time that perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
क्या हो गया भाई दिन खत्म
End
हो
of the
गया क्या
over. 4 off it.
लंच
Australia are none for 4. It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. You know just how rare it is, though, to see a batter of this calibre miss out twice. Edged it.
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Tricky, well played.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Nice.
The Yorker
Oh,
does the trick.
डंडे उखाड़े। जडेजा जडेजा जडेजा।
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
जबरदस्त भाई।
They just need to rotate
जाए
the
इधर।
strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Really good
अरे
shot
बाप रे।
there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Waiting.
Right in the
पकड़ा नहीं?
slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Big edge. That's the end of the over. One wicket from it and very economical as well.
Wait. Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Yep.
वाह।
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Hold on.
A little late on that, no run scored. Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling. Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Loud shout.
Waiting.
Fantastic
गया।
catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it.
पे नहीं लगाता हूँ। तो यार और है नहीं क्या कोई? रोहित शर्मा से ही कराएंगे क्या आज? हनुमान बिहारी से कराते हैं।
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
बच गया।
Edge! What a ball!
Floated
बहुत
that one
थोड़ा सा
up,
बचा।
hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Right on.
गया।
Gone. Brilliant
एक और
diving
wicket।
catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big
Oh,
edge. Where's that going?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Is keeping the bowler honest.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Nice bowling.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Nice bowling.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Nice.
और ये बच गया पैर पे जरूर लगी
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Edge, unplayable.
Smith was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Nice. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads.
Bowling.
गया
Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end,
रविंद्र
delivered very
जडेजा
little.
हनुमान
Pretty
विहारी
disappointing all round.
कैमरॉन
New
ग्रीन
batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Green ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A little late on that. No runs scored. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Floated that one up, hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. Australia are 4 for 25.
बाउंड्री है
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Thick edge. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Nice.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yes, nice bowling.
ओए होए जोर से लगी.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
The
बाउंड्री हो
fielder
गई.
could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nice.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes, nice bowling. Nice.
और हल्की सी बाहर चले जा रही था, बोर ही हो जा रहा है इनका.
Nice bowling.
सीधे बाउंड्री पे.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in that over. Australia are 4 for 34.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Nice bowling. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
अरे वाह.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
5 runs added in that over. Australia are 4 for 39.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Nice bowling.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Couldn't get it through the field.
बे
It's getting to
जमीन
where
पे
this
लगी
is
क्या?
becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
भाई पकड़ ले।
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
मोहम्मद
Starting to
सिराज।
get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
तो स्लो क्यों हो गया गेम?
Yes.
Huge edge.
यार गेम अपने आप स्लो हो गया।
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait there.
Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
अरे कैच है क्या?
That's gone. Couldn't
पकड़ ली
ask for
खुद
an
ही।
easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock.
6 विकेट
Not
हो
what you
गए।
expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want
एक
to
और
get
विकेट।
this first one behind them and then push
दो
on.
बॉल पे 2 विकेट।
And that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it
एक और ले ले,
and
एक
ended
और,
up
एक और,
with a
एक और,
nice
एक और
take.
बनता।
A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
नहीं होगा,
Big shout.
नहीं है।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid defence, very compact.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Digs out the York. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice. Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Right on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs in that over. Australia are 7 for 53.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Misses.
अरे थोड़ा
How
सा
did that not hit?
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Smashed it straight to the fielder. Probably hit it too well in the end. Smith will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Australia are 7 for 55.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Got right in behind it.
अरे थोड़ा सा
Stark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
भाई मार दे
Could that be out? Looks so.
रन आउट
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah.
Thought it got past then, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big appeal. Edged it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Lovely timing.
ओहो
Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Tricky, well played. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Finds the edge. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
हार जा रही है.
Loud appeal. Digs it out well.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. Taken.
गया.
Good catch too, low to the ground.
गड्डी हो गई टीम. कितने में?
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9
अरे एक और है
down.
क्या?
Some good bowling
ओफो.
finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Hold on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowler is confident on this one. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh, yes, nice bowling. Nice.
Wait.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Nicked it! The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Nice. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Nice.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Retains the strike, runs with air.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it,
Yep, yep.
so they'll have to keep their heads.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged! Loud shout.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 9 for 86. Huge appeal. doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Yes, sir.
Taken! A catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.